Hello, I'm Steven, and this is Cherry Knoll Whiskey Reviews. Today we are doing a review on the Cask Strength Redwood Empire Emerald Giant. So we've done a quick review already on the white label 90 proof version of this Cask Strength bottle. This bottle is coming in at 116.4 proof. The mash bill on it is 94% rye, 5% malted barley, and 1% wheat. So it seems like a lot of Redwood Empire's mash bills have a little bit of wheat in it. Even the straight rye being only at 1% still might add some flavors to it. So I've got this glass already poured so that it would have a second to open up, give me a little bit better chance and opportunity to get as many flavors as I can from. So hopefully this will give me a little bit more of a appropriate nose, considering that this is a Cask Strength bottle and we're taking it from the neck. So it's very rich and floral on the nose right away. Like a deep, rich sweetness behind it. A dark tea with a browned butter or caramelized sugars and honey. There's like a citrus in there. I know some people like to add a little bit of lemon to their tea. So if you imagine a dark tea with a dark clover honey and then a little bit of orange peel or lemon in that. And it's kind of what I'm getting. It's a warm cup of tea. It's very pleasant, and yeah, the nose is pretty strong and apparent. I did also pour a glass of the 90 proof Emerald Giant just so that I can compare it. It's a little bit lighter and sweeter in comparison. You're not getting the dark, rich flavors that the Cask Strength has. It's more of a light, fruity tea rather than a dark tea with a dark honey in it. Alright, going for a taste. See if it seems like I'm drinking a cup of tea. The orange is extremely pronounced on the flavor. You do kind of get a tea vibe at the very end. The finish for me kind of ends in this very sweet orange tea, much like the nose, but there's in the middle of the palate, it's got a richer chocolate note to it. Kind of reminds me of a English cookie called a Jaffa cake. I think we can find a brand called Pim's here in the States that's much the same. It's kind of a soft biscuit cookie with orange marmalade and then chocolate on top of that. And that's very much so the flavors and notes that I'm getting off of the Cask strength. It you can tell that it's a higher proof, but you know, just based off of the feel and the taste of it, I would have guessed that it would be closer to the 107 to 110. So it is drinking softer than the proof that it's at. And that's kind of nice to have a 116 proof bottle that drinks softer than it is. Just to compare the flavor a little bit. Yeah, this one, I don't know if I should have tasted this one first, but after sipping on this one, the flavor of the standard just disappears. It's got similar flavors to it. It does not have the dark richness that this one has. The chocolate's gone, and that kind of browned butter savory sweetness that I really am enjoying in this glass is not in this glass, or it's so buried because the proof is quite a bit lower that I'm not finding it as easy. Yeah, drinking them back to back, you can tell that they're related, but they almost seem like cousins rather than older and younger brothers or something along those lines. Yeah, if you start to drink this one, don't bother going back to this. If you want to try them, I would try them low proof to high proof. That way, you know, your mouth and your nose can understand these flavors and notes a little bit easier before kind of blowing out your taste buds and your nose with a higher proof. But nonetheless, with this bottle being one of my favorite ryes, I don't have anything bad to say about it other than in comparison to this one, it seems lackluster with not having enough flavor. This one definitely tops the white label as far as aroma and tasting. It's just a lot more there for you to explore. So if you don't mind drinking higher proof whiskeys and you want a rye that is somewhat available or more so becoming available, this is definitely a good one to try to find and pick up. I would definitely recommend this one. Probably my new top rye with the white label coming in at a very close second. With that being said, thanks for watching. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe. Catch you on the next one.